All right, y'all. We're back. I'm the old man. This is Castlevania, and we have, I think, literally 2 blocks to get before we before we go. Oh, we want to hit up the library too. How much money do I have? Maybe not, because I don't have a lot of money. And there's no shop in the inverted castle, so we're gonna be just, you know, when you use the library card, it takes you to the shop in the regular castle. And we want to go down and get poisoned by those things. But hey, at least they only take 1 hit now. Isn't that nice? I'm so glad they only take 1 hit now. And these things only take 2 hits. Remember when they took 1,000,000? And I couldn't, I had to, like, ouch, that was dumb. And I had to always be careful that I didn't hit their axes, because otherwise I would die. Yeah. Fun times. Cool, a turquoise. Oh, well, we can get rid of all these things that we're getting, so maybe we will go to the library, because that won't take too long. Go up here, and I think this is just all the weapons. You can try to get all the weapons, and that is Skill of Wolf. I cannot remember what that does because I so seldom use the wolf form. And let's check the relics. What do I think I have all of the bat stuff. Okay, yeah. No, okay, there's Fire of Bat, Echo of Bat, and then there's like the bat, something else of bat in there, and then there's the gas poison, and then there's the 5 relics of Dracula that we'll get in the inverted castle, and then that'll be it for relics. Oops, wrong button. Sorry. We've actually got to go down and then down again. And then we'll have everything. We will truly have everything. How did I not go in here? Just that little save room. That was all I was missing. Nice. Nice. And lucky us, we are right near a transporter. So let me just double check the map. Let's go over the map again. And of course, if you see any spots on the map that I missed, you can comment, and then I will feel extremely foolish. Oh, that clock tower spot up there. Apparently we didn't get that, but yeah. We want to go to the library anyway, so we'll that's how we'll do that. We'll go up, we'll do library, and then we'll go up through, and then no, wait, we have to go to the clock tower. That's right. What am I thinking? We have to actually go to the clock tower first before we go to the library, because I forgot we need the... Sorry, y'all. I didn't know what I was thinking. Because we're going to need the glasses. And, okay, let's go up here with this elevator that I'm not really sure what that's for. Oh, I'm so glad that we didn't... So glad that I didn't go all the way there without the holy glasses. Because then we would have seen the end of the game. Because you need it. You need those. Otherwise, you won't be able to see the thing that's controlling Richter. Spoiler alert. There's a thing controlling Richter. I don't know what those switches are for. Like, you hit the switches, but the elevator goes up or down however you do it anyway, so not sure about that. Aquamarine, that's cool. And a turquoise. All this is cool, because we gonna want that cash. We gonna want that payday. I wonder what if the jewels you get are random, or if they depends on, I think it must be random. I would think it would be it probably depends on random and luck. Like whatever your luck is, that will determine what jewel you get. And since we are running in luck mode, we'll see a lot more aquamarine. We'll see a lot more drops, first of all. Oh my word! See a lot more drops, and we'll also see... Oh, friggin' A. Oh my gosh! There we go. We'll see a lot more drops, and we'll see a lot more... I was going to say more better, but no, we'll see a lot like better drops than we normally would. Because normally you'd probably just see a lot of zircons from this. And we've been seeing a lot more than that. And some dollars. Some dollars would sprang from some of these folks, didn't it? Ah. That's okay. One of those isn't going to hurt us. Though I am kind of disappointed we didn't get the Axe Lord shield. Like, because they dropped that. Not these. I think the blue ones drop it. We never got it. And we also never got the, we never also got the, what's it called? The Medusa shield. That's the other thing we never got. Because that drops from Medusas. And we just didn't get it. And here's, I'll go to equip. There we go. Silver ring and gold ring. And of course they're inscribed with what you need to do with them. So that you get the hint and explore thoroughly. And I think that's kind of cool because if you explore the castle thoroughly, if you really poke around every nook and cranny of the castle, you will find the way to get to the inverted castle. It's hidden, but it's not so well hidden that you would never be able to find it. And I think that's a good thing. It's definitely one of the best rewards in terms of hey, there's a save point. Because it's going to be the boss room in the inverted castle. One of the best things that you would find. It's so cool that you do that. You beat the game, and if you're really thorough, oh my word, you get a whole another game to play, which I think is wonderful. I love it when games do stuff like that.
Alucard?
Oh gosh, it's you again.
I'm sorry.
How did you get in here? How did you get in that spike room? That's what I want to know. How are you getting? I have a suspicion that you aren't entirely human, lady. Because there's no way you could have gotten in that one room, and there's no way you could have gotten in this room. So, how are you? I think there's a lot more going on. I'm sure there's a really good fan theory about that.
If you wear these, you can see beyond evil illusions.
And why aren't you wearing them? Why aren't you doing this? Of course, in the Saturn version, you are doing this. And then there's a little garden area. I don't know if I've said that, but there's a little garden area that's unique to that particular game. Or, yeah, that particular version of that game. Excuse me. I'm trying to put my things on. There's my... we want the walk armor. We're not going to need... Why is my defense down? Probably because I took off the... Oh, that's right, because I had something else on. I need the glasses. And I've never played the Saturn version. I've heard it's actually not as good, despite being able to use Maria and having the extra area and perhaps also extra weapons. But I've heard it's not as good. I've heard that the graphics aren't quite as good on the Saturn, but... Being firmly in the Nintendo camp for most of my life, I never gave the what do I want to say? The any Sega system. Sega Genesis was cool, but just didn't do anything for me for the most part. Where's my library cards? And the what else was it? The Master System. I never even saw that hardly. Like never saw the Master System. So and the other one, the Genesis, I played, but I never had a lot of it. 13. That's cool. Oh, yeah, I should go up and sell them all. Dang, okay, so we got more money than I thought.
I'm interested in this.
Okay, what do we want to buy? See if there's anything in here to buy. We got library cards, so we got enough of those. Shurikens are good, but I'm not going to use them. The Damascus sword, if you grind for it, is one of the more powerful weapons in the beginning of the game, and I have one of those. Another hat, circlet. Don't have an iron cuirass, but I don't really need one. I don't need a steel cuirass either. Diamond plate's the same. I have the reverse cloak, the elven cloak. I don't have enough for Joseph's cloak. I do want to get the ring of pails. I want to get the gauntlet, and then the magic scroll we don't need. So
I'm interested in
I don't really probably not gonna need any. I'll buy a couple high potions just to have them. But other than that, we're not really gonna need them. I should probably equip my sword again instead of trying to kill him with a library card. That would be embarrassing, guys. That would be so embarrassing. Actually, we're not put that on later. Put the ice brand on. Excuse me. Because I think that's the most powerful sword we can get. That one, and there was that holy one too, but that didn't do much for us. Hey. Because I'm not really going to need money. I mean, at this point, we pretty much... I mean, we'll get money, but we're not going to save up for the duplicator, and we're not going to have Joseph's cloak's really the only thing that I would be interested in getting, and that doesn't really even do anything. Really. It just sort of... You can change color. It changes color. You can go in the menu and change its color, is what I mean. It doesn't just change color randomly. That's what I'm trying to say. Golly. Oh, and I'm so glad, like, these things only take 2 hits now instead of, like, 50. When we had to approach them with all this caution. So nice. And then we will be... Let's go up to the clock tower to get that square, and then we will just be running around. Because I thought I got that square. I went up there, but I think I went up there, and, I just hot-footed it out of there just because it was so dangerous. Because of the flea, the armor flea, guys. Yeah, because of that. Now, hey, why don't one of y'all give me the shield? Yeah, let's save just in case something really goes south in the clock tower, because I can see that occurring. Because I hate the dang clock tower. Even when you're powered up, I don't like it. The only time it's okay is when you have the Crusagram and, like, everything just falls to you. To your mighty might. I'm trying to think what I still have to go to work today. I'm like today is the last day of I have like a 10-day stretch. I had a 10-day stretch. This is the last day of that 10-day stretch. And oh, it was awful. It was awful. Yesterday I was dragging so much. Oh, hey, let's go up and get these. Doink, doink, doink. Forgot all about those. I'm a bad power player. You naughty, naughty power player. You should have got those. Is there a thingy up here? We have to go down anyway, so... Is that... Nope, we had to go up. You fool. maybe this will give us a chance to get the, Give us a chance to get the sword. Not sword. Stupid shield! I can't talk right. I'm just tired, guys. I'm really tired. I was so tired yesterday. I couldn't even... Like, I had a hard time even keeping my head up. That was how I was so tired. And we need to go up here. Did she drop something? She did. She dropped an apple. I didn't know she dropped apples. So busy, the clock towers. Probably the busiest portion of the game is the clock tower. Of course, I could just turn into mist and bypass all that, but then you wouldn't hear me piss and moan about it. And get the money. I don't know why I didn't get this. Yeah, you can die. Let's make sure I've got it now. Now I've got it. All right, now I feel normal. Now we're okay. I'm glad those don't take off, what, 12 or something like they did before. Oh, that's awful. Yeah. Oh no, I didn't want to come all the way. You know what? Why am I making this so much harder on myself? Let's just embrace the slowdown. Now we're going up to Richter. We're gonna do the Richter thing. And kill this thing, whatever this is. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. And I think that's kind of a cool trick that they give you the I think we have to go down and then up. That they let you fight one of these and then they're not dead. They're dead but they're not dead. I think that's kind of cool. I want to go up here. We're going the right way, guys. Finally, after how many videos of this has been in the normal castle? This is part 16, I think, in the normal castle. I don't think we'll have as many videos because we definitely won't need to do nearly as much backtracking. Like there won't be hardly any backtracking in the you know, at least we can plan a better route and then once we have the Crusade Grim, we'll just be cutting through everything and it'll be fine. So I don't know how many videos it's going to be, but it's not going to be hopefully less than Final Fantasy. I hope. I would like it to not be 28 videos. That's a little extreme, I think. And let me see. Let me see if the Shaman Shield is about the same. We'll flip it on there just for fun, though. And, oh, the Shield Rod, too. No, puts my defense down, actually. And I got the Holy Glasses on. Walk armor. Any of the cloaks are better? No. Okay, so we're pretty much what we want to be here. Except with that, I don't want the cross. And I think we should be good here. And we get to hear stellar voice acting from Richter.
Answer me. Why is a Belmont planning the resurrection of Count Dracula?
That is a good question.
Count Dracula rises but once every century, and my role is over. If I can resurrect him, then the battle will last for eternity.
Doesn't make any sense.
If those are your true feelings, then so be it.
That doesn't really... I don't really... Now that little circle... That's what we want to hit right there. We don't want to hit Richter. And that's why we needed the Holy Glasses. If we didn't have the Holy Glasses... we wouldn't... you know what? We're going to shut him off. So that he is not hitting Richter. We'll turn the fairy on is what we'll do. Oops, that's not what I want. There we go. We got it.
You've defeated me.
Shaft. Who's the man that wants to resurrect Dracula? Shaft! That was a bad parody. And bad as in bad, not bad as in good, but bad, like Michael Jackson bad. No, it was just bad. Like that whole thing. All right. Inverted castle, finally. I don't know why suddenly there is an inverted castle. Like, there's no reason for there to be an inverted castle. Like, I don't, you know. But I think it's a cool, fun thing. I think this is one of the best, like, it's not a secret anymore, but one of the best Easter egg secret type things in games. It's another reason why it's one of my favorites. Because the first time you find it, you're like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. I get to explore the whole castle again. So how long have we been doing this? This is maybe like 6 hours? And if you're really thorough,
No. What have
you can do this in, you know,
Thank you, Alucard,
about 12 hours. I think my
for
first
saving
playthrough was about
Richter.
12 hours.
Alucard? The same Alucard who
And now Maria's here, who has done literally nothing to help us, except
300 years ago.
poke around in rooms that she has no reason to get in, and also give us glasses. Like, that's all she's done.
Maria, take Richter and leave here. I'll finish this.
Let's finish this.
Good luck.
Yes, this is awesomeness. We'll go save, and then we will explore the castle. Actually, no, we're going to hotfoot it to the library is the next thing we're going to do. The inverted library. Because, duh, there's a lot of cool stuff. Now, everything is inverted. All the same vases. I think all the same vases are here, are they? No, yes, they are. So you're still getting treasures from all that same stuff, and that is awesome, in my opinion. So all of the areas that there was treasure, you need to go back and look for treasure, because, as you can see, there is more treasure. A bastard sword. A sword whose parents were not married. Is it any good? Not really, no. That's what happens, I guess, when a sword's parents aren't married. I don't know why you would call it that. Does anyone know why a bastard sword is called a bastard sword? Because I don't know why, and I'm too lazy to look it up. But if you know, leave in the comments. Royal cloak. Hey, that's cool. Let's do the... I like blue. Blue's, I think, my favorite color. So we're going to keep the blue cape on until we get something that actually improves our defense. I just remember the first time I saw this, and it was so... I was so amazed. It was just... It's really hard... It's not hard to describe. It was amazing. When you really, like... Oh my word, there's a whole nother castle to explore? Are you kidding me? It's awesome. Here's a potion that we don't... A high potion. Don't really need any. I bought some, but I don't think we're really going to need any. Now we're going to have to be doing some filling into the squares and all that kind of stuff, but... And apparently I didn't go down here enough. There we go. Because I don't really want to have to go backwards and get more squares. But... So when we come back, we'll probably come back into this room and get all the map squares in it, and then, yeah. Probably what we'll do. Drop down here, and in here, there's probably just like a library card, yeah. Reminding you that you can go back to the library, because if you hadn't seen any library cards previous to this, you would see that and you're like, I wonder what that does. And then if you used it, you would go to the library of the regular castle, and you would know that you can go back and forth between the two castles. So that's cool. What am I doing? We're quitting. All right, everybody. I'll see you next time. We're gonna try to hotfoot it to the library, see if we can't get that Crusagram, and then we're gonna carve this sucker up like a Thanksgiving turkey.